Hey Tesla owners, did you know that 95% of you are missing out on some super simple maintenance tricks that could save you a ton of money and hassle? We're going to go through 10 simple Tesla maintenance tips in this video that will increase your vehicle's efficiency and keep it performing like a dream. Stick around till the end, folks. We've saved the best for last with a mind-blowing tip that'll make your AC smell fresher than a spring meadow and work like it just rolled off the assembly line. Alright, at number 10, let's kick things off with something you probably check all the time but might not be doing quite right. Tire pressure. Now, most Teslas are rated at 42 psi, but here's a pro tip. Always double check your door jamb for the exact pressure your model needs. You know what's a total game changer? This little portable compressor that you can keep in your trunk. It's not just for your tires. You can use it for pool floats, basketballs, you name it. It's about $60 on Amazon, and trust me, it's worth every penny. Now at number 9, let's bust a myth wide open. Let's talk about something that you may be worried about. People saying EVs eat through tires because they're so heavy. Sure, weight plays a part, but guess what? A Model Y weighs about the same as a Porsche Macan. But don't worry, we've got a hack for that too. Put your Tesla in chill mode. Chill mode takes your 0 to 60 time from 4.8 seconds to just over 7 in a long-range Model Y. It might not sound as exciting, but your tires will thank you. Here's a fun fact. When you switch back to normal mode after driving in the cold for a while, it feels like you're driving a brand new car. Going on to car upkeep, owners need to watch out for any tiny missing pieces. For example, certain clips are needed for the windscreen wiper fluid reservoir to be properly stabilized. Usually, you can get these parts straight from Tesla service centers. At number 8, we're diving into the world of automotive CSI, car scene investigation. It's about something you might not even notice. Those car missing parts. We're talking about tiny clips like the one for your windshield wiper fluid reservoir or that front stabilizer clip. They might seem insignificant, but trust us, these little guys can lead to big problems if ignored. Car maintenance isn't just about oil changes and tire rotations. There are numerous small components in vehicles that often go unnoticed but play crucial roles in keeping everything running smoothly. Two examples of these easily overlooked parts are the windshield wiper fluid reservoir clip and the front stabilizer clip. We'll get into the windshield wiper a little later, but first, let's talk about the front stabilizer clip. A car's front stabilizer clip, sometimes referred to as an anti-roll bar clip or sway bar link clip, is a tiny but essential part of the suspension system. It contributes to the stability of the vehicle by helping to secure the stabilizer bar to the suspension, which lessens body roll during cornering. Loss of this clip may result in uneven tire wear, increased suspension noise, and perhaps poor handling, particularly in windy or turny circumstances. These are only 2 instances of the numerous tiny components whose loss or damage can have a significant impact on a car's functionality and safety. Numerous hose clamps, electrical connectors, and tiny brackets or fasteners located throughout the engine bay and undercarriage are additionally frequently disregarded parts. The problem with these components is that it's not always easy to tell when they're missing. The consequences of missing little parts frequently manifest gradually. In contrast to a flat tire or a dead battery, if this is ignored for a lengthy length of time, it may result in more serious and costly issues. Now, heading to a Tesla service center isn't exactly easy, but guess what? They have both parts in stock, and it only costs $117. Moving on to number 7, let's talk wiper blades. These need replacing every 1 to 2 years. Pro tip, check out DEDC wiper blades on Amazon. What's cool about them is they come with 2 wiper strip replacements, so they'll last you for years to end. Here's another pro tip. When you're not using the extra strips, keep that protective cover on. It'll keep them clean and ready for when you need them. Changing Tesla wiper blades is a bit tricky. Put your car in wiper service mode first. It's easy, just go to settings, hit service, then wiper service mode. Oh, and here's something important. When you're taking off the old blades, be careful. That arm is metal and you don't want it snapping back and cracking your windshield. Trust us, that's a mistake you only make once. At number 6, we're diving into the world of crystal clear vision. On the outside, ceramic coating cleaner is your best friend, but don't forget the inside. If you've ever noticed a hazy, almost greasy film on the inside of your windshield, you're not alone. If you vape or smoke, you're probably getting this gross film buildup on the inside of your windshield. It's not just gross, it's dangerous, especially when the sun's setting and you get that nasty glare. All you need is a microfiber cloth to wipe it down. No fancy solutions needed, just simple grease. Here's a pro tip: make it a habit to give your windshield a quick wipe down every time you fill up your gas tank. It only takes a minute, but it can make a world of difference in your visibility and overall driving safety. And don't just focus on the windshield, give some attention to your side and rear windows too. Clear visibility all around your vehicle is key to safe driving. Remember, your windshield is more than just a barrier against wind and rain. It's a crucial safety component of your vehicle. In the event of a rollover, your windshield provides up to 60% of the cabin's structural integrity. Keeping it clean, both inside and out, isn't just about looks, it's about maintaining the integrity of this vital safety feature. And hey, if you're finding this video helpful, why not hit that subscribe button? We've got tons more Tesla tips and tricks coming your way. Alright, now at number 5 we have the big one that 95% of Tesla owners miss: cabin air filters. After a year or two, if your car starts smelling mustier than your great-aunt's attic, it's time for a change. We recommend these HEPA filters with activated charcoal. They come with all the tools you need and step-by-step instructions. If you're making over $200K a year, you might want to just pay someone to do it, but for the rest of us, it's totally doable and will save you a bunch of cash. Now, changing these filters can be a bit fiddly. If you're in a tough situation, you might want to just pay someone to do it, but for the rest of us, it's totally doable and will save you a bundle. And while you're at it, spray some coolant before putting in the new filters. Your car will smell fresher than a spring meadow. Next, at number 4, we're venturing into uncharted territory: the AC condenser. This collects a lot of junk. We're talking bugs, dust, even bits of straw from the road. It's a bit tricky to get to, but totally worth it. Give it a good vacuum and a wipe down with some all-purpose cleaner, and your AC will be blowing colder air than before. Now at number 3, let's talk about giving your Tesla some regular TLC. This means keeping an eye on your battery health, checking for software updates, and giving your car a good wash now and then. It's like taking your Tesla to the spa. It'll come out looking and feeling rejuvenated. We're getting close to our number 1 hack, but before we reveal it, let's talk about number 2. This one's a real game changer, folks. Remember those tiny parts we mentioned earlier? Well, they're back, and they're more important than ever. We're talking about all those little clips, brackets, and connectors that most people never even think about. But here's the thing: these little things are working hard behind the scenes to keep everything running smoothly. Lose one and you might not notice right away, but over time, it can lead to bigger problems. And here's the best part: most of these maintenance tasks are totally doable at home. Not only will you save money, but you'll also get that sweet satisfaction of knowing you're taking care of your ride like a pro. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Our number 1 Tesla maintenance hack is: it's all about getting to know your Tesla's secret language, the diagnostic menu. That's right, hidden in your Tesla's touchscreen is a treasure trove of information that can help you catch problems before they become, well, problems. To access this hidden gem, just tap the Tesla T at the top of your screen, and then press and hold the About Your Tesla button. After a few seconds, you'll see a text box pop up. Type in "service" and hit enter. Once you're in, you'll find all sorts of things. You can check your battery health, see detailed information about your car's systems, and even run some basic diagnostic tests. But here's the real thing: you can use this menu to reset various systems in your car. Having issues with your Bluetooth? There's a reset for that. Autopilot acting up? Yep, you can reset that too. Now, a word of caution: some of these resets can take a while, and you shouldn't do them while driving. But used wisely, this diagnostic menu can save you a trip to the service center and keep your Tesla running very smoothly. So there you have it, 10 simple Tesla maintenance tips. From tiny clips to AC condensers, we've covered it all. Now we're curious, what's the craziest thing you found while doing maintenance on your Tesla? Let us know in the comments below. Oh, and if you're wondering about the real reason why no one talks about electric car debts, check out our eye-opening video, Electric Car Debts, the real reason why no one talks about this. Until next time, keep those Teslas running smooth and stay charged up.